Hey everybody. I originally was going to start doing recaps of Celebrity Big Brother and opted not to because I couldn't really just commit to every episode and I honestly wasn't paying for live feeds and I just wasn't interested enough to stay up for Big Brother After Dark. However, I have been keeping up with different feeds and things that have been going on within the house outside of the primetime show. However, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for last night's episode because I feel like that episode was epic. So much happened in 2 hours. I mean, they had like three competitions on last night's episode, and the outcome was phenomenal. Like, for me at least, like, for who I want to see in this game and out of the game, it was epic because one, they broke up that alliance with Natalie, Eva Marie, and Lolo Jones. Because when I tell you, I can't stand those two girls, those two women. Like, I don't like them at all. The entitledness that they have, and that they feel like, how dare you? How dare you put me on the block? And then all of the antics of Lolo in the feeds that don't necessarily come through all the time in the live TV edit. I just feel like Lolo is an unstable individual. And everybody speaks about it on Twitter. And we've seen her outbursts, like her rage. Like, I mean, people make comments on all the feeds and on Twitter, like, is she on steroids? Because she has so much rage. And I know that's not a cool thing to say about someone who is an athlete or to suggest about her because she is a Olympic athlete, a winning athlete. But it's like something is not functioning properly in her head. I mean, but if anything, I just think Lolo is a bratty little girl, but she's 36 years old. I mean, so much has been said about her virginity, but I mean, I don't even want to talk about that because I feel like a woman's sexuality is just that, it's hers. So let's not even speak on that, although I've made comments before what I think, but I'm not going to say what I think because that's just not cool. And in this politically charged climate of being politically correct, I will not say anything. However, but let's get to what's really real. What made last night epic was Tom Green's eviction. First of all, Dina Lohan, they say she might have been a little inebriated because she said, I Vic to evoke Tom Green. Like, what's going on? What was going on before the show? However, that wasn't what I'm talking about. That's not why I'm here. I'm here for when Tom gets to the door, he walks out the door, and Tamar Braxton tap dances on Tom Green's grave. Now, some people may say, oh, that's so distasteful, that's rude, that's horrible, like, she's just horrible. Like, the people on Twitter, it's a split. Like, you have Tamartians and you have people who hate Tamar Braxton. However, I am somewhere in between. Like, I have had moments over the years where I couldn't stand Tamar because of her overbearing and her need to have attention. But then I think she's funny as hell. And she's great for TV. She is here to entertain. And that's what she did last night. And then the question can also be asked, was she out of line or was she just keeping it 100? Because you see, over the seasons, you see people who you hate in the house. Then they get evicted. These people hate these people with a passion. But as soon as they get evicted, they go to the door, give me a hug, oh, we're going to miss you, you did great, and send them on their way. Like, everything is like Gucci, but you hated them like 5 minutes ago because you voted them out. So I applaud Tamar for keeping it real because Tom Green was a booger bear. Like, he played one way in the feeds and on live TV. He's like trying to revive his comedy routine. So he was always doing these little corny little bits that didn't really like play over well, but CBS obviously was riding hard for Tom Green. So, that being said, now that Nim is out of the house as well as Tom Green, who is going to win Big Brother? I just want to know what you think. So, get into the comments and tell me who you think, because there's so many other combinations that come into play now that I don't know who could possibly win. I want to know what you think.